Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with Chapter 13 Sound Part 1. Our environment is full of sounds. We hear different kinds of sound such as sound of an alarm clock, creeping of birds, crying of infant, barking of dog, and so on. Sound help us to communicate with one another. You can recognize your friend by just listening to their voice because each sound has a different character. Now the question is, what is sound? Sound is a form of energy that can be heard and travels in waves. When matter vibrates or moves back and forth very quickly, a sound is produced. The sound can travel through solids, liquids, and gases. How is sound produced? When a particle moves to and fro about its mean position, it is called a vibration. Every source of sound is a vibrating body. Let us see an activity to demonstrate that a vibrating body produces sound. Take a shallow pan easily available at home. Hang it with the help of a rope at a convenient place in such a way that it does not touch any wall. Now strike it with a stick. You hear a sound of beating shallow pan. Now touch the pan gently with your finger. What do you feel? You feel the vibration. Again touch the pan when it stops producing sound. What do you feel? You feel that there is no vibration at this time. This shows that the vibrating body produces sound. Let's see three important characteristics of vibrations or oscillations. First, amplitude. The maximum displacement of a vibrating body from its mean position is called its amplitude. Its SI unit is meter. Second is frequency. The number of vibration of the vibrating body in 1 second is called its frequency. It is measured in hertz. If any vibrating body makes 50 vibrations every second, its frequency is 50 Hz. The third, time period. The time taken by the vibrating body to complete one vibration is called the time period of vibration. Its SI unit is seconds. Relation between time period and frequency. Frequency and time period are reciprocal of each other. Frequency is equals to 1 upon time period and time period is 1 upon frequency. Sounds which are pleasant to us are said to be music. There are various musical instruments commonly used in different parts of our country. According to the sound of vibration, they are classified into three types: string instrument, wind instrument, and percussion instruments. Stringed instruments. The instrument where vibration in wire produces sound. The frequency of vibration is changed by changing the length, thickness, and tightness of the wire. For example, guitar, violin, sitar, veena, etc. Percussion instruments. They have a stretched skin whose vibrations produce sound. The pitch or frequency of vibration can be increased by stretching the skin more. Drum, tabla, mridangam, etc. are examples of percussion instruments. Wind instruments. The instruments where vibrations in air columns produce sound. The frequency is changed by changing the length of the vibrating air column. Examples: shehnai, flute, clarinet, etc. We are familiar with the sounds produced by many animals. Dog barks, bird chirps, the hyena makes their sound which resembles the laughter of a human. These animals have a voice organ and are able to communicate with others. Frogs also have vocal cord with which they make loud sounds, but some animals do not have voice organs. Snakes make hissing sound by forcing air out of their mouth. Grasshoppers produce sound by scraping the rough edges of their wings against the upper part of their legs. In human beings, sound is produced by the voice box or larynx. The two vocal cords are the ligaments that are stretched across the voice box. The voice box leaves a narrow slit between the vocal cords for air to pass. When air passes through the slit, the vocal cords vibrate and produce sound. Muscles attached to the vocal cords can make the cord tight or loose. This changes the quality of sound. When the vocal cords are tight and thin, the voice is of high frequency, and when they are loose and thick, the voice is of low frequency. The frequency of voice changes with age. In children and women, the frequency of voice is higher than in men. Sound is produced by vibration of a vibrating body. We can say that sound requires a material medium for propagation. To prove, we'll perform an activity. Take a glass jar and put an electric bell inside it. Connect vacuum pump to the other end of the glass jar. Now switch on the bell. You hear the sound of ringing bell. Now switch on the vacuum pump to take out the molecule of air from jar. As more and more air is removed from the jar, the sound gets feebler and finally is heard very faintly. Switch off the vacuum pump and allow the air to enter the jar. The sound of the bell is heard again. We conclude that the sound requires a material medium for propagation and sound cannot propagate through vacuum. We say sound requires a material medium for its propagation. That is, sound can travel through solid, liquid and gas. Sound energy travels fastest in solids, slower in liquids and slowest in gases. In air, the speed of sound is only 330 meters per second. It is because of the difference in the speed of sound in air and speed of light in air, the lightning produced in the sky is seen at once, whereas the sound of the thunder is heard a few seconds later. The light travels at a speed of 3 lakh km per second and reaches at once, whereas sound travels at a speed of 330 meters per second and takes some time to reach to the observer. We know speed is equals to distance upon time. Similarly, speed of sound is also equals to distance travelled by the sound upon time taken. Let us discuss some of the numericals based on speed of sound. A cracker is burst at a distance of 600 meters from a person. After how much time will he hear the sound? Where speed of sound in air is 330 meters per second. We know that speed is equals to distance upon time, and here we have the distance is equals to 600 meter and the speed of sound is 330 meter per second. So time would be 600 upon 330, that is equals to 1.8 second. So the time for which the sound reaches to the person would be 1.8 second. Now the second example, a gun was fired 3 km away from a person. The time taken for the sound to reach the person was 6 seconds. Find the speed of sound. Here the distance traveled is 3 km. That is equals to 3000 meter, and time taken is equals to 6 seconds. We know speed is equals to distance upon time. So speed is equals to 3000 upon 6, that is 500 meter per second.